Hi Capricorn, welcome to this tarot love reading. My name's Sophia. Welcome to this community. Excuse me, I'm getting over a cold. So, divine masculines, divine feminines, twin flames, light workers. So what I was getting was seeing the beauty in all things. And I just done a planetary reading, which was very 3D. When I say 3D, I mean like plugged into the matrix, the normal of the mundane life, day by day. You may be, I don't feel spirit, no, I won't say you're not spiritual, but you know, you're more of the new age bullshit spirituality. I'll be in your face. What the work you do, if you pull back and you actually look at it, is it actually healing or helping anyone? It might feel good to do for you. I mean, doing web design is good for me, but it doesn't mean that what you do is helping anybody. Do you see? Because it's a healing element if you're doing that at all. But you know, I'm just saying what it is. It's up to you. If you listen to this video, you can go and listen to someone who say, well done you, and you won't get your personal or progress in life. I'm not here for that. I'm here to tell you action steps for you to take forward, to become a better person, so you attract what you are. So this reading, I feel, is about judgment, and it's quite hard because judgment, when I say judgment, it's kind of like saying ego and ignorance, which I do say quite a lot. Most people's, particularly ego and like judgment, you think you're not judging, or you think you're not in your ego. But even if, say, you put a comment on someone else's channel, and which is detrimental to what that person's doing, you're doing something wrong. So you have no right to write anything wrong of another. That's judgment. Even if they said what they said was completely incorrect. Do you see? So but I think it's more than that. There's something about judge yourself. What is it? Don't throw stones at windows, broken glass. I don't know the saying. Kettle black. I know it doesn't seem great, but let's see what you're doing. If you want to progress, then book me. I guarantee all my work, which no one else guarantees all their work. So this reading is pretty much telling you to do that. Look, straight away, I knew it. I was like, oh my gosh, already? I haven't even started the reading yet, but look, they clarified to me what I'm getting. Internal, external conflict in your world. That's why I'm getting this energy, because it's like you're doing things, and I feel this is you, Capricorn, and you're not recognizing what you're saying or what you're doing. I'll give an example. Oh my gosh. Well, my person's not Capricorn, but I'll give an example. He said to me, hopefully he's not listening, because I did say this to him. He said, if you've not clicked off already, he said to me, oh, he's in the office and there's a box underneath his desk with filing. This was his old job. He said, so he called the boss and said, can you move the box? And the boss said, well, where do you expect me to move it? So he was a bit pissed off. But to me, I was like, well, where do you expect him to move it? It's obviously there for a reason. And he's like, well, that's not my fault. It's just in my way. So I can get it, right? But he said, unfortunately, the only way to get rid of this box that's got loads of paperwork is for you, if you so choose, to file it all on the computer. Now, I get it. But what was he supposed to do? Go and put it underneath someone else's desk? Do you see? Something as little as that. Now, both situations isn't fair, right? David having a box underneath his desk, he can't do his work, and the boss didn't have nowhere for it to move. But, you know, they were blaming each other. There's something here that you need to, it's internal conflict, which is creating external conflict, which is your inner world, which you need to figure out. Let's see what the other cards say. I have a Facebook page, and I'm going to pre-warn you, I'm going to limit it on at the end of December. So if you want to get in there now quickly and get all the additional stuff, I posted like I already said, I posted a planetary reading in there already. But that Facebook group, if you're not taking action and booking me or someone in the community, I'm only going to limit it to people who have booked or invested in themselves. So you can get all the stuff now, but you know, I already gather and see my stuff. You can look at my playlist, and hundreds of people booked me from just a tarot reading alone. So I don't feel I have to give any more additional stuff. This is for you now to take the action, I feel. But if you're interested in joining all the others there, it's doing quite well actually. Everyone's into reacting and everything like that. But like I said, you know, I'm in mission. A person's fine. I'm fine. Everything's great up in here. I'm doing the healing. Healing's fine. I don't search for tarot readings or for stuff to work on or listen to anyone else. So you need to be doing the work here. So 5 of Wands world card. Look at this. Oh, that's why I'm getting this energy here, because look, 9 of Swords. Are you fed up with this? I'm fed up with it already. It's inner conflict. You might be, oh, fuck's sake, I've got a ticket on the car. Fuck's sake, I've got to work overtime. Or fuck's sake, baby's mum's been a nightmare. Or fuck's sake, my twin flame ain't coming towards me. What is creating that? Generally, it's not like my world, I don't have negative. This world is so you have negative, so you learn what you really like and appreciate. Like I said, this reading here, you might be addicted to tarot, which most is, and watch another 10 readings, but no one offers, right, guarantees their work. But you will put someone else who's not as blatant, who says namaste, love and light, right, over me. That's judgment in this reading alone. And that's negative. That's negative, because it's not for you to judge on who sounds nice, who has white hands, who has whatever you think. It's like what you follow, what your bliss, your love. And if I can guarantee to get you your love and get you on mission, that's all you have to follow. That's it. Something about judgment here. So how you love as well. So lack of love. The 6 of Swords, 2 of Cups, Knight of Swords. So underneath this here, this drama, within, without, it's as within, so without. It's nightmare. And this is, I feel other people might be attacking you as well. I don't normally have that for Capricorn, so I don't know why I'm getting this. Maybe new people. 6 of Swords, 2. So this 6 of Swords is underneath the 5. It's like, yeah, you're just staying in it. I don't know what else to say. 5 of Wands is other people's conflict, right? Inside. And look, you're not moving away from it. 6 of Swords is supposed to be moving away. And 6 of Swords has a guide. Hello, guiding you what to do. You're just sat there, right, in this boat, not on the river. Not moving. I think if this is your woman, you're blaming it on menstrual cycles. Oh, I'm just pissed off. I'm due on. You know what it is. That's what I'm feeling with this. And I'm like, no. What inner work this is? This is about loving yourself. People think when I say book me is what? You can tell I'm abundant. Go look at my website. Look how many programs I sell. These decks of cards weren't cheap, right? Are obviously abundant. If I'm telling you to book me, it's for you, right? This is for you to love yourself. That's what this is about, 100%. The Knight of Swords, why is this here? This is like, it's like your person just watches. You know your person watches you. I'm getting like maybe they're in the office, so you can see your person. And that's just fine. But they're a nightmare. They're not coming towards you. They're not doing anything, right? Why is it? That's what I'm getting. It's just like, your person has this drama as well. A different version of drama. And that's why you've attracted a twin flame that has this drama, because you have internal drama and you are not doing anything. You're just sat here not doing anything about it. And that's because there's, I don't know if there's no action in, well, there's making a choice of loving yourself. Yeah, your person, I don't know how they're just watching you. Maybe they're engaging on your Facebook or social media, but I feel, like I said, I get an office vibe. So you could be working with them or something like that, but what's happening? Nothing. In fact, it's a nightmare. On top of it, it's like a nightmare here, and he's looking at the Five of Wands. Your person, him or her. What I would say is that, right, it's like Five of Wands, internal and external battles, world card, right? That's kind of an ending and a new start into nightmare. It's like a constant of something, which is drama happening here. Like drama or nightmare until you change. Two of Cups. Till you make the choice to go into your inner world. The woman's inside the world card. It's a short reading, but I don't know what else to say. It's kind of repeating myself. You have to take, that's what I said at the beginning. I had this irritation, pissed off. I was like, what? What's this about already? But it is what it is, you see. It's up to you to take the action to release this internal. And most people have heard of that, as within, so without. But what do they actually do as within? Nothing. Nothing. And that's why this cycle carries on. It is as of the law of gravity, as within, so without. It is so. So if you have internal conflict from your upbringing, from rejection as a child, there's, to have all this drama, you had probably like conflict, drama, probably a divorce or something where your family were arguing because of, you know, drama and other people and friends and family arguments. I don't know. All that from a childhood, you think because you've just grown up, that's gone. It doesn't work like that. It's still there. And that internal conflict within you with this world card, right, needs to be dealt with. You need to push forward with the Six of Swords to make the choice to love yourself. Then things will change around quickly with the Knight of Swords, right? And with your person. Otherwise, this circle just keeps going round and round and round. And I can guarantee you this, as of I do with everything I sell, that this remains and has been going on like that and nothing has changed. Watching tarot ain't made any difference. All these extended readings and all these other things that you book ain't made no difference. You need to do the work. And if you're not going to choose me, at least choose someone who guarantees their work. There isn't anybody. Hello. Right? I'm out. Speak to you later.